My name is Max Grossman. My compatriot in this project is Ravindranath, and this is our submission for the 2018 SMC Data Challenge, Challenge 6, Massive Visualization of Application Codes. So in this video, I'll be briefly walking through the 5-page report that we are submitting along with a Jupyter notebook showing our work. Unfortunately, 3 minutes is not enough time to show all of the techniques that we tried, but I'll try to focus on the more interesting ones. So one of the key outcomes that we wanted from our exploration of this data set was a classification, an unsupervised classification of procedures into clusters, such that procedures in the same cluster were tightly coupled and related to each other in terms of how they interacted in the code base. Unfortunately, with little semantic information on the contents of each procedure and each node in our call graph, we turned to the Grossman community detection algorithm, which instead focuses more on the structure and the weights of the graph. So figure 7 visually depicts the clusters, the 12 communities or clusters produced by this algorithm when we applied it to our preprocessed call tree. We manually inspected several of these communities to make sure that they semantically made sense. So for example, community 2, the largest community with 81 member procedures, consisted primarily of procedures that seem related to physical models. So for example, prepping the ice module or the atmospheric preparation module. Community 8, the second largest community, contained an overrepresentation of MPI procedures. So it seems to be related to more of a utility community, which is called by many other communities and used to communicate with other ranks in a running simulation. So this manual inspection allows us to verify that the clusters and communities produced by Grossman make semantic sense in the context of the application. We also tried to find ways of identifying opportunities for OpenMP or OpenACC acceleration in the code base. So we found that there was no existing use of OpenACC, and that only 8 procedures in our transformed data set actually made use of OpenMP directives. So figure 8 here visualizes those OpenMP procedures relative to the rest of the code base with OpenMP in red. Using this information, we were able to produce a ranked set of optimization targets in figure 9, where these are basically procedures that we would target for OpenMP or OpenACC parallelization because they contain lots of computational work beneath them, which is not already parallelized. So this could be used as an ordered ranking or a priority for which procedures to target performance analysis on and future OpenMP parallelization.